In this world, has fallen. War, disease, and decimation led to a plague that cannot be defeated. A plague of zombies, the dead risen from the afterlife. While the military attempts to grasp tightly to the ways of the past, others have begun to live by their own means in this new forsaken world. The remaining humans must unite together to fight off the infected dead, and worse, the living. Welcome to OriginZ.
The storm is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared. Right now, I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride into the black hole. Sing for my soul through the black hole to make myself whole again.
Oh, it's morning already. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda prefer sleeping in the truck. Morning, boy. Good boy, keeping guard. Where is he? He didn't say what room he was sleeping in.
Yeah. Ha!
Oh,
Go on.
nice.
And final smash! I win again. Stupid computer
in
thinks
here?
they're good enough. Oh,
Are you in here all night?
no, definitely not. Why would I stay up all night playing video games? Silly.
I get that there's nothing else to do, but you should at least sleep.
I mean, I would, but at the same time, there's nothing else to do. Haha.
I mean, sleeping's still a necessity.
I mean, yeah, but what difference does a couple hours make?
You didn't sleep at all. That's a total of 8 hours.
What does that matter?
Hold on. Come on, boy. Come on. I know you're still a little freaked out about the place. Come on. Come on. There you go.
I honestly don't understand what's wrong with your dog. There's nothing wrong with this place.
I don't
Unless
know,
he
something
hates
just-
learning.
No, he's trained, so he shouldn't.
Do you hate learning? Look, there's a book. Do you hate this book?
I don't know why either. Alright. Well, you said you could... You said something about a part or something like that yesterday?
What?
I was gonna go into... You said you noticed a part that was broken in my truck. What was it again?
Oh, it is literally the engine.
What part of it?
I don't know the technical term for it. I just, look at the part and I get the same part from a local gas station, and then I follow an instruction manual and I fix it.
Oi. Come on, boy. He'll follow.
Yeah, but, I mean... Are you really okay just, living out of a truck just day in, day out? I mean, do you not have, a proper supply of food?
I have a brother who has a farm.
An entire farm?
Yeah.
What does he grow on there?
Vegetables, mostly.
Mostly vegetables. Let me set you up with some proper food. Come.
All right, all right, all right. What, do you have like salted meat or something?
I do have meat, plenty of meat. I can set you up with a bunch of meat. Obviously you'll have to come around every so often to pick up meat because it has to be fresh rather than, you know.
Where do you get the meat from? There's no animals here.
There's plenty of animals all over the mountain and whatnot. But here's my garden. Well, my garden, school's garden.
Why is there a bunch of lemons?
Because there's a bunch of lemon trees.
But why lemons?
Oh, what? The gardening club first planted a bunch of lemon trees and then orange trees over there. But I've done a bunch of not that word. I've done a bunch of tests, and it seems like citrus fruit is the best way of deterring butterflies. So, you know.
Butterflies? What do you? Oh, right.
But also I've got some cauliflower, cabbage even. I know vegetables and tomatoes. If you want, you can pick from these. But otherwise, I've got oranges and lemons. Said the bells of St. Clements. Sorry, that's a British rhyme. Yeah, you can come by, pick any of those that you want, and I can also set you up with some meat.
I guess, sure. I'll pick some of it and I'll head back to my truck. You sure you're okay, buddy? You always seem a little jumpy, or not all there, I should say.
Do some jumping jacks. Is that what you mean? Jumpy? Do some jumping jacks. Hut, hut, hut. Need to get my exercise in.
No. We'll talk about that later, I guess.
Okie doke. Well, in that case, yeah, as I said, you can help yourself to this bunch of food. Although I do kind of want a favor in return, please.
What is that?
Well, see, the only form of defense that I have here is really, well, the deterrent of the citrus fruit, and plus I've got a limited supply of like ammunition for just a pistol, and I only got those from my local police station, which honestly I probably shouldn't have taken, but at the same time nobody's around, so like,
no one matters. Ammo is ammo, weapon is weapon in this time.
so I was kind of hoping, like, since you're wearing that uniform, I thought, hey, and you might be familiar with a couple of different kinds of weapons, so or means of self-defense. So maybe you could like lend me a couple, maybe like a longer range weapon, so I don't have to rely on the flimsiness of just a pistol.
Well, I have these for right now.
Is that a bloody rocket launcher?
Yeah, well, wait, you haven't gone out far from the school, have you?
Not really, no.
The butterflies have mutated out there even further, and they're giant ones.
Giant mutated butterflies. I gotta get my hands on one of those.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Anyway, these things are handy in taking those down. Because I can use this to take them down, but they take a ton of bullets.
Is that a semi-automatic rifle?
Light machine gun, but yes.
I'm not too familiar with firearms, but you know.
It eats a belt. It eats a belt of ammunition to fire.
Dang.
And of course, my trusty old pistol.
I've already got one of them myself.
And my rifle.
Dang.
Yeah, I carry a lot because you have to have a lot in order to survive this.
Well, I ask for like a longer range weapon in return, just because like it's better to be like safe than sorry. I mean, you don't have to like lend me one right this instant, because like it's probably not easy to come across. Maybe like you have to go through the right channels and whatnot. But
I may be able to scrap together. I've come across a lot of gun parts and magazines. I may be able to make you a rifle
Oh.
if you so need it.
Brilliant. That'd be perfect. Because uh, it doesn't take as much magazine capacity. And it's only one at a time. So it's like.
Though I will tell you this.
Hmm.
Perhaps ammunition isn't going to last forever.
No, I know. I like, and either way, I always rely on my sledgehammer and dagger.
You complained that I carried around a hammer, but a rocket launcher, but you carry around a giant hammer.
Well, yeah, because funnily enough, hammers don't make that much noise, and they don't attract the butterflies.
Touche on that, but the weight though, I think yours is heavier.
Good practice for arm day.
Anyway, but I will tell you this, perhaps going a little medieval or primitive, as you would say, would be a better option, as a simple bow and arrow might be a good way to go as well. Reusable arrows and all that.
I didn't even think of that. Bow and arrow might be a very good idea. Because they don't make that much sound either.
No, and you can reuse the ammunition as long as you get it back.
Brilliant. Like, again, anything that you can pretty much get your hands on, and it doesn't have to be right this instant. Like, I'd more than appreciate it.
I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you excuse me, well, you're gonna go get that. I'm gonna go fix my truck.
Yeah, the gas station to get parts is just south of here. It is in the, well, not exactly cityscape, but past the other industrial buildings.
Alright, well, thank you. I guess just when you can leave that food in the back of the truck, I'll make you your rifle, leave you some ammo, and then we'll be on our way.
Okie doke. I'll go and sort some food out right now. I'll salt the meat for you just so it stays a bit more safe for longer.
All right.
Okay. I'll catch you later then.
All right. Strange guy. Strange guy.